was my sister. She said y'all they couldn't hear. I don't know. But y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, if y'all come on. Cause just the last part was me. We heard the beginning. Okay, cool. Yeah, cause that's my video got muted because my mama just called my phone while I was doing it. So back to what I was saying. I don't know if y'all heard about the part where I was saying love. You gotta have a big heart. You gotta be loving. You gotta be sharing. You gotta be caring. In the streets, you gotta have a heart. If you ain't got no heart, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be good for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to stop being so hateful and so negative. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop acting like the things that you ate. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying, change your diet and stop breaking the fast. And sometimes you gotta learn how to fast. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to eat the proper way. You have to learn how to eat fruit, put fruit in your diet, alkaline diets. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. You know, thank God for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you gotta have heart. Without your heart, you ain't gonna get far in life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be great. You gotta be helpful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be understanding. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat people how you want to be treated. It's better to give to receive. You have to invest into the universe, because if you don't invest into the universe is not gonna invest in you. So like I say, you gotta have a heart, man. So I'm in the heart of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm the heart of the streets. I'm the heart of the concrete, you know what I'm saying? Because what I do, I bring people to the light. I'm working for God, and God using me in this temple to bring more people to the light, you know what I'm saying? Let them understand that it's cool. It's all right to be like a positive cool, you know what I'm saying? Like a godly cool, like not just, you know what I'm saying, like being a goofy cool, you know what I'm saying? Like being a consumer, or just being, you know, somebody who just trying to be seen and want to be heard. You know what I'm saying? They want the wrong kind of attention. You see what I'm saying? You have to learn to love yourself. You see, I'm right here by myself. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving y'all free game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of content. Like I say, if you don't go, you won't know. So stop talking about places that you never went. You talking about what you heard and all that. Oh, Chicago is a bad place. Everybody get killed. Woo, woo, woo. They get killed everywhere around the world. You got soldiers dying. You got everybody dying. So don't be scared to come to a place because you see on the news they always promoting this politics. Like you say, they want to make it look like it's so bad. If it's so bad, why is this? I'm looking out the window right now. Like, it's cool. Everything is cool. Ain't nobody getting hurt. Everybody in a good place. People probably in the house, you know what I'm saying, because it's cold right now. Like I said, it's 20 degrees, but we've been out. I did a whole documentary for y'all, a vlog. You know what I'm saying? I went to the parks. I done went to the water. I done went to the blocks. You know what I'm saying? I done rolled past a couple blocks, old block, all that. So I'm giving y'all a little footage, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to know, you know what I'm saying, a lot, you got to come yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can't go off of what I say or what everybody else say, you know what I'm saying? You got to go off of what you see for yourself, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what's on TV, it's what you see when you come here for real, you know what I'm saying? It's what you see hands on, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you got to love yourself. It starts with self-love, man. If you don't love yourself, you ain't going to get far in life because you looking for somebody else to make you happy. You looking for somebody else to make you smile. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody else really make you happy unless you not in tune with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not in tune with yourself, everybody can make you happy. You see what I'm saying? Except for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it's called self-love. It's called meditate. It's called build yourself up, better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do your best to be great in life. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a follower to the wrong things. Don't follow people going down a dead end because they in the Hellcat and they look good. They going fast. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to take that Honda or that Toyota or whatever you got, afford, and drive it. You know what I'm saying? And get to point A to point B, you going to get there. You know what I'm saying? It might not look like, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get there quick as them because they going faster than you. But when something happen, they might have to turn around and you still going on the same route, or they going the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? So you going the right way. Focus on what you got focus on and go the right way. You know what I'm saying? And stop going the wrong way because it look cool. You see what I'm saying? Stop following people to a dead end. It's not cool. You got to do what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? You go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? Be your best version of yourself. Always being your higher self. Life is like a battery. You got a negative side and you got a positive side. Me, I'm gonna go to that positive side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play in the middle and trying to be godly then be on demon time. Nah, it's either you gonna be on God time or you gonna be on demon time. Which one you working? You see what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all free game. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just no stupid talk. Like, you know, people just be on there just talking. Nah, this that motivation. This that if you know what I'm saying, in your lower self, you can come up in your higher self. I'm gonna put you on it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never too late to change. You know what I'm saying? You could change for the better. You know what I'm saying? You could break the generational curse. You could break the old ways. You know what I'm saying? You can be who God created you could be. You know what I'm saying? You can stop covering your hair up with makeup. You can stop covering your face up with makeup. You can stop covering your hair up with weave. You could be who God put you here to be. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Big King giving free knowledge. I'm in Chi-Town. I'm giving you the vlog. Like I say, don't speak on Chicago if you've never been here. We don't want to hear about the stuff what you see on the news and the politics and all that, because they going to show the stuff that they want you to see. You see what I'm saying? They control the narrative. So they going to show you what they want you to see. I'm going to show you the real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? If you from a different city or a different country, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They politicking, they having a good time. They walking their dogs. They walking their cats. They jogging. You know what I'm saying? They getting this fresh sun. You know what I'm saying? They on the water. They living a good life. You know what I'm saying? They got their big, nice houses. You know what I'm saying? You got Obama just built the library right down the street. You know what I'm saying? So all the property's finna go up. You know what I'm saying? The property taxes, you know, it's like it's a great area. You know what I'm saying? We right here off of Stony Island, right here by the water off the lake. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago is a great place. And I'm just giving y'all a little free game, but it ain't just all about Chicago. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? Life is about you. You know what I'm saying? You are what you think you are. So think positive. Like I say, it's like a battery. You're going to think negative. You're going to think positive. And you're going to get the results what you're thinking about, because you are what you manifest up here. You can manifest anything. I don't care because you in the dark and you can't see the light, right? Keep on going till you see the light. Don't never give up. You know what I'm saying? The storms don't never last. Tough times never last, but tough people do. See what I'm saying? So you got to be tough. You got to be built like a Chevy. You got to be unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be forward tough. You got to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Through the mix of it all. You know what I'm saying? In your lowest moment where you can't see the light, you just got to keep on going till you see it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for everything. And you got to understand that when you rise into the top, you're going to have a lot of trials and tribulations. So don't give up and be like, why me? Why me? You got to take everything. Ain't nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all good. It's a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We live forever. You know what I'm saying? We never die. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just thinking negative or you know what I'm saying? Thinking, you know, like I say, you are what you think. So if you thinking negative all the time, that's what's going to happen. If you thinking positive, that's what's going to happen, man. You are what you think. You know what I'm saying? You create the world around you. You create the atmosphere around you. You create the tones in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you a man, you set the tone. And you go in the house and you come with this energy, that's how the energy gonna be in the house. But if you go, you know what I'm saying, with that uplifting, you know what I'm saying, that energy, that's what it's gonna be. If you come with that downlifting energy, that's what it's gonna be. So you are what you make yourself. You know what I'm saying? You are what you create. You the person that you create. That's all I'm giving y'all. I'm giving y'all the free game. You know what I'm saying? It's high, man. So just vibrate high. That's why they say you are the things that you eat. You are what you eat. If you eating flesh all day, you eating meat all day, and this animal just had to watch all these animals get slaughtered, and now he's sad. You see what I'm saying? He crying because he seen all these animals get slaughtered, and you wonder why you wake up sad. You were just happy yesterday, but now you sad today. Look at what you eating. Eat some blueberry. Eat some smoothies. Eat some food for thought. Like I say, eat something that's going to boost you up. I understand, you know what I'm saying, that don't nobody want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to eat fruits and vegetables all the time. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But this all I'm saying, put it in your diet. You know what I'm saying? And just, like, feel your body versus when you eat meat and versus when you eat vegetables and fruit. And just feel the difference. And how one going to charge you up and how one going to give you that itis. You want to feel like that itis all the time, or you want to be charged up. So it's up to you. You see what I'm saying? You got to balance it out. You got to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the best version of yourself. You got to be on your high journey. You can't let nobody tell you nothing about yourself. You have to know, you know what I'm saying, who you are. You have to get in tune with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, I'm going to go to Emmett Till house if I get a chance. We grew up my great grandma, my grandma, my aunties, everybody, they grew up a block away. Like I could really walk. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a live in front of Emmett Till house, and I'm gonna walk to the house that we grew up in, like my family house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all the roots. You know what I'm saying? How deep it is in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like I was born here. You know what I'm saying? And I left, went back to Atlanta when I was like 2, 3 years old. So I just want to show y'all my roots, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all what's going on and how well connected I really am. You know what I'm saying? We can't give you too much, but we gonna give you a little. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, I got a lot of stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing books about my life. We doing content. We doing funny skits. We doing movies. You know what I'm saying? We working for God. We bringing people to the light. So don't never be one-minded, man. Don't never be small-minded. You could do whatever you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be whatever you want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for everything. Be great. You know what I'm saying? Don't be less. You know what I'm saying? Stay up. Stay focused. And that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you think with love, that's what you're going to get, love. But if you think with hate, that lower self, you're going to be on your lower self. That don't even look good down there, whatever it is. I'd rather go for my higher self. Look, that's the higher self, and that's your lower self. I'm going to be in my higher self. I'm going to rise above. You know what I'm saying? Rise above your emotions, like my brother Debo saying. Get some motion. Take the E off the emotion and get some motion. You know what I'm saying? Don't be caught up in your feelings and your emotions, because your emotion can trick you and control you. You see what I'm saying? You got to break the trap. You have to be free. You have to set your mind free. I don't care what's going on. You might think, oh, I just lost this girl, or I just lost this money, or I just crashed my car, or I just lost my home. Them the times you got to be your toughest. Them the times you got to get in your toughest, you know what I'm saying, about it. Like, okay, man, they don't make me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Thank God for everything. You know what I'm saying? Or when they got you at your lowest moment, you know what I'm saying? They got you trapped. You know what I'm saying? I'm having the bars. Man, you got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be great. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that you're not a product of your environment. You the product of your mind. You see what I'm saying? So be a product of your mind and continue to manifest positive thoughts. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people probably not going to want to hear what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, because they don't understand. But you will wake up and you will understand, and you will smell the coffee. You know what I'm saying? You are a guy. You are, you know what I'm saying, great. You know what I'm saying? You are a genius. You are everything. You know what I'm saying? You could be anything you want to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your mind to it and do it. I manifested my life since I was 7, 8 years old. Like, everything you see right now, I manifested this. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be positive. I didn't want to be like everybody else, just running around treating each other bad. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. We hate each other for no reason. We don't know why we don't love each other. You know what I'm saying? But we all got problems. We all got, you know what I'm saying, stuff that we suffer with. You know what I'm saying? Chronic illness, whatever you want to call it. But you got to fix it yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that God made our body to be healed. So guess what? We can heal ourselves from any kind of thoughts, any kind of, you know what I'm saying, disease. We can heal ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But we got to understand that we got to manifest it and let your food be your medicine, you know what I'm saying? And just be great, like I say, man. So it's that Chi-Town vlog, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be putting posts up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all what's going on in Chicago. You know, you got the girls outside. They coming outside riding the bikes. You know what I'm saying? You got people barbecuing. You got people just having fun, man, living their life, enjoying themselves. You got families sticking together. You know what I'm saying? In the Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give y'all the real. You know what I'm saying? What I see with my own eyes. I ain't telling you what I see on TV. I'm talking about what I see when I step out this car, when I hop on this block. Everybody kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Treating each other like family. Everybody sticking together, man. And this is what they ain't going to show. So I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to tell you, you know what I'm saying, with my eyes. So like I say, if you ain't never been to Chicago or any city, any country, don't speak on a city or a country that you ain't been on. Don't judge it and you never been there. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking other people's words and take your own words. If you wanna go yourself and see, go yourself and see and then talk. But don't talk about something that you ain't never seen in real life. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, your opinion really don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? You just speaking on what you heard. You never went. You know what I'm saying? You never saw it. You know what I'm saying? Your third eye got to be open, y'all. Your third eye gotta be open, man. Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? This ain't just no chain. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, nah, it ain't no chain, man. I'm showing you. I ain't looking with these two eyes. I'm looking with the other eye you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We connected, you know what I'm saying, with the God, you know what I'm saying, in ourselves. And that's what's going on, man. You know how, yeah, y'all. Crazy. Yeah, it just froze up for a minute. I don't know if y'all can hear. I hope y'all can hear me. But people keep calling, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I'm spreading a positive message. That's how you know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But it's just positive energy, man. Like I say, you are what you think. You are the person you create. You know what I'm saying? Don't let society tell you who you is. Don't let them tell you slow. Don't let them tell you special ed. Don't let them tell you AHDD. You know, whatever. Don't let them put all that stuff on you, man. You are the person that you create. You could break the cycle of change. We gotta take the shackles up off our head and we gotta free our mind. You know what I'm saying? They had the shackles on our arms and our legs at first. You know what I'm saying? But now we gotta free our mind. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We divided. That's why they compare people to each other. Like Tupac ain't bigger than Biggie. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Um, Shaquille ain't better than Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Jordan ain't better than LeBron. Everybody great at what they great at. You can't compare nobody to nobody. You can't compare Tupac to Biggie. You know, you can't compare Tupac to Drake or Michael Jackson to Drake. That was before their time. You can't compare nobody who wasn't in this timeline. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's great. You don't want nobody comparing you to my, oh, this person better than me. No, ain't nobody better than nobody. We all the same. We all, God gave all us an individual talent. He gave all us a gift. So it's up to you to use your gift. You know what I'm saying? To use your gift, use your knowledge, what God gave you, and be great at whatever he gave you. And I'm great at, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, being an advocate for my people. You know what I'm saying? Being a guy, uplifting my people, showing y'all that you could be great by being yourself. You don't got to come on here and try to be something you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to try to come on here and please people. You know what I'm saying? And have bad intentions and have low vibrations just to, you know what I'm saying, connect with people. You know what I'm saying? You can connect with people on a high frequency just like you is. You know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. We ain't gonna always be in a certain place. People change every day. You see what I'm saying? So you can't say, oh, they change. They supposed to change. They ain't supposed to be the same. You supposed to grow. Every day you supposed to grow. It's about growth and development. Every day you supposed to grow. You never supposed to sit down here and stay the same. So when people say you change and you know, like you bet, nah, you supposed to grow. Life. You go up and up and up. You keep on going up. You never stay down. You keep on going up, elevate, elevate, elevate. Your heart keep on getting purer and purer. You see what I'm saying? Your heart get bigger and bigger. The older you is, the wiser you get. You know, for men, we know our value when we get older. So it's like certain stuff we not going to deal with. You see what I'm saying? We not finna just let no woman play mind games with us. It's like your intuition telling you, man, this woman, she ain't really no good. She playing with you. You know what I'm saying? She using you or whatever. She playing with you. She want to talk to you on her time. But, you know, then when, you know, whatever, your time or whatever, she want to play. So it's like you got to listen to your intuition. If a female constantly, like, oh, you cheating, or she constantly thinking negative about you, what they say is about her. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't even want a woman who gonna think negative about you all the time. You see what I'm saying? Be jealous and insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like you want a woman who gonna be real. You want a woman who gonna be an asset, not a liability. You see what I'm saying? You want a woman who gonna make you feel like appreciated and loved. She not gonna play with you. And it's likewise, you know, with to the women, you want a man who gonna make you feel like a queen. You want a man who gonna respect you. You want a man who gonna value you. You know what I'm saying? You want a man who gonna make you better. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be better, don't even play with the man. If you see what's going on, you see what I'm saying? Because you know who you want to be with, you know who you don't. So I'm just giving y'all all type of free game. I'm going around the board, you know what I'm saying? It's good, you know, just relationship advice. Don't be in no bad relationship. If it ain't good, if it's not beneficial, if it's stressing you out, if you worrying, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't thinking clear, you don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? You need to be somewhere where you gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody make you happy. You gotta make yourself happy, but they can add value to it. You see what I'm saying? Like they can make your smile a little brighter. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go around people who make your smile brighter. Don't go nowhere where you know what I'm saying, not you where you tolerate it. Go places where you celebrate it. Go where they When they open up and they smile hard when they see you and they show you love hard. So thank God for everything, man. Know your worth. You know what I'm saying? You deserve the best, man. We have to start believing in God and we have to stop settling for less. And everybody know what I'm talking about. It's like you know you up here, but you settle for something that's down here. You see what I'm saying? Like you done already been down there. Just because you been down there, you know what it feel like. That don't mean you can't settle for somebody on your same level. You see what I'm saying? You got to get in tune with somebody who on the same path as you. If you want to save the world, you got to get with a girl who want to save the world too. You see what I'm saying? You got to get with a girl who ain't materialistic, a woman who realistic instead of materialistic. You got to get it with a woman who don't watch that love and hip hop and think it's cool to pour drinks on you and talk to you crazy in public. You know what I'm saying? You got to get with a woman who gonna honor you and treat you like the god you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat her like the goddess that she is. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn self-respect. We have to teach each other. You know what I'm saying? We have to be patient with each other. We have to communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying? We have to have skills. Just like we be patient with everybody else, we got to love each other. We got to be patient with each other, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody who watching this, you know what I'm saying, who done tuned in and tuned out. And I appreciate everybody who watching right now, you know what I'm saying? Just free game. I ain't going to never let y'all down. I ain't going to never just be on here talking no negative. If anytime you listening to me, you're going to be able to learn. You're going to be able to get a positive message, you know what I'm saying? No matter how it look, you see what I'm saying? No matter what's the input, I'm going to give you some free game. I'm going to give you something that's going to help your soul, that's going to better you, better your mind, better your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like I say, man, look at that chain again, man. It ain't about the charm. It's about that eye right there. That third eye is open. You see what I'm saying? And when you get older, your third eye is going to be open. You see what I'm saying? So you have to get wise. You have to get in tune with yourself. You have to meditate. You have to love yourself. You have to chill with yourself just like you chill with everybody else. Just like you make time for everybody else, you got to make time for yourself. Just like you work for everybody else, you got to work on yourself. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I give you the best advice, like the real stuff. You know what I'm saying? You are what you think. You are the person that you create in your mind. So if you thinking negative all the time, you're going to create a negative person. If you thinking positive all the time, you're going to create a positive person. No matter what, go out there, work, and you're going to be successful. When you come outside and take the steps that you need to take, you put your feet on the concrete and you walk and you move around, you're going to run into the right people. You know what I'm saying? God is going to, he's going to create the circle that you need. I just want y'all to see that. What they say? They say, loyalty. Be loyal to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop being loyal to everybody else except for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't loyal to yourself, you can't be loyal to nobody else. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. If you don't feed yourself, you can't feed nobody else. If your wealth, if you ain't taking care of your wealth, your health, you can't take care of everybody else's wealth and health. You got to be health first. You see what I'm saying? So it's self-love come first. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Oh, you talking about, I want my picnic, I want my children to be better than me. They have to see you doing something better. If they don't see you doing nothing better, they not going to know better. So you have to be better. You see what I'm saying? You got to do better, and then they going to see you doing better, and then they'll do better. So this for all you women who showing yourself, you know what I'm saying, walking around with these little short songs showing your breasts, and you got a daughter, you know what I'm saying, that she watching up to you. It's sad because you going to show her that it's all right to show her body, and you know what I'm saying? And you gonna, like, you see you talking to all these different men, you showing her that it's all right to talk to all these different men. You need to have more respect for yourself and respect for your daughter, you know what I'm saying, and your son. You see what I'm saying? Like, show him that a man treating you good. You see what I'm saying? They need to see positive stuff, man. So if you're not showing your children positive stuff, get the negative stuff away from them. Don't teach them to accept poison and eat poison just because you eat poison. You see what I'm saying? Just because you eat fast food and all this stuff that ain't no good for you, don't feed it to your kids. Feed them fruit for thoughts. You see what I'm saying? 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? It's the real topic. It's like, how you going to say you love your kids and you feed them poison just because you eat poison, just because you eat steak and chicken and all this stuff with the mucus and all that? Like, man, feed them some stuff that's food for thought. You know what I'm saying? Feed them fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Peanuts and cashews and, you know, just good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Salute, you know what I'm saying, to my OG, man, Skinny. You know what's going on. You know, we going to always give you the game, you know what I'm saying? Even if you want to hear it or not, you see what I'm saying? When you ready to hear it, you can come back and look at this live and you just be like, man, I understand what he was trying to tell me. One of my brothers, they just tried to give him 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And when he just got out, get what he just say, man, you been trying to save us. You see what I'm saying? And it's like I ain't been trying, you see what I'm saying? I've been uplifting the people who gonna listen. You see what I'm saying? I can't make you listen. I can't make you take heed, but I can give you this free game. And like I said, if you ain't ready to listen now, you can come back later. You know what I'm saying? Live from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It's that positive documentary. You know what I'm saying? I got more content coming. I'm going to show y'all how I had a great time in Chicago, on the blocks, outside, basketball goals, the water, the parks, you know what I'm saying, the beaches. Just show y'all the positive stuff about Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all the free game, and that's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. Continue to be great. Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody who you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Mind your business. You cannot be successful in life hating on the next person. Always worried. Like a lot of people in my comments, you know, talking about, oh, you ain't got 5 million views. You ain't got 6 million views. All you got to do is read it. If you read the about on YouTube, it's going to show you how many comments that I got. So everybody want to hate. Now try to knock what I got going on. Because you got 4, 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers. Even if I had 10 subscribers, I wouldn't be mad at nobody. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to be mad at nobody. And a lot of people who on my page hate on my page, right? Man, y'all got 10 subscribers, ain't got no views, man. Hey, man, y'all better pipe y'allself up, man. If anything, you know what I'm saying, instead of hate, congratulate. You know what I'm saying? See if you can link up and get some free game. You know what I'm saying? We could probably create some content together instead of hating. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, get that shackle up off your brain and stop hating your own people for no reason. You don't even know me to hate me. You see what I'm saying? I can't get mad because my post, you know what I'm saying, going viral. It don't matter what I posted. If I posted it and it got 6 million views, 8, 9 million views, it's my post. I posted it. You see what I'm saying? Even though it ain't me on the post, I posted it. You see what I'm saying? So it got views. So no matter how you got the views, you got the views. Which, you know what I'm saying, it really do matter. But you know what I'm saying? Because we shouldn't be doing stupid stuff to get views. But I'm just saying to all the haters. You know what I'm saying? I got them. You know, they want to talk about that one post. But then I got one post on me posting my Monte Carlo for sale. That post got over 200,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Me just posting, just hustling. So in life, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on going. Don't worry about what nobody think. Thank God for everything. You say they be hating on me, though. It's hard to ignore. Right. Man, you know what? It ain't even hard to ignore, Skin. You just got to ignore them and block them out. It's just like a broom. You got to sweep all the dust to the side. Sweep it to the side. Sweep it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, you stay focused on your goal. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So that means if you got people hating and they come to your comments to say some hateful stuff, you doing great. That means you got their attention. You see what I'm saying? No matter what negative stuff they saying, it's positive because they looking at your page and they watching what you got going on. And if it was so much not love, you know, so much hate, they wouldn't even be on your page. You see what I'm saying? Because they'll hate you enough to stay away from your page. So if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, thank God. Dropping salt just add flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that quote from Rocco, man. You know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for everything, man. Y'all stay up, man. It's the Chi-Town vlog. I got more content coming, man. Big King doing big things. You make your name. You know what I'm saying? You paint the picture on the wall that you want how your life to be. That's how your life gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Write down the stuff that you love, you know what I'm saying, that you want to accomplish in your life. Write down your dreams and your goals and your aspiration, and you shall reach it. You know what I'm saying? You shall take your dream. Stop chasing your dream. We don't chase nothing. We just go for it. You know what I'm saying? We take what's ours. We ain't taking nothing that don't belong to us. We taking what's ours. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, self-love is the best love. You have to learn to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy your own company. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in the day, they used to be like, oh, talking to yourself was crazy. Now, look, you got a whole bunch of people, including me, talking to ourselves. Even though I'm talking to y'all through the phone, but I'm talking to myself first. You see what I'm saying? But back in the day, you thought somebody was crazy. You like, oh, he a junkie or he crazy. He talking to himself. No, he wasn't crazy. It started with self. It's self-preservation. So everything that you was taught was crazy. No, it ain't crazy. You the one crazy. You see what I'm saying? You crazy for talking to everybody else and not talking to yourself. You see what I'm saying? So get in tune with yourself. Stop judging people. Stop looking down on people. You know what I'm saying? Love the world. We ain't no strangers. You know what I'm saying? We together. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, we sisters. You know what I'm saying? We brothers and we sisters. That mean your kids is my nieces and nephews. That mean ain't no niggas and bitches and hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters. Cause we all families, we brothers and sisters. But if you calling somebody a nigga, it's easy to say I'm gonna go kill this nigga, but you can't go say I'm gonna go kill that brother. You see what I'm saying? That don't sound right, like the brother say. So I'm giving y'all the free game, man. Y'all stay tuned. What you say, facts, you speaking. You already know that, man. Big facts. That's what's going on, man. Number facts, man. So we love y'all. Gave y'all a lot of free game, man. Y'all stay up. Love yourself. Get in tune with yourself. Change the way you eat. Change the way you think. You see what I'm saying? Change the people that you hang around. You know what I'm saying? Fast. Stop cursing yourself with words. Don't say you're poor. Don't say you broke. Don't say you stressing. You know what I'm saying? Don't say none of that stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stop saying you bored. You a grown person. You should love yourself. You're not dead. You're not in jail. You got food. Like, you free to do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you free to love yourself. You free to stop hating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You free to think, you know what I'm saying, highly instead of thinking negative, instead of thinking on a lower frequency. That's why you got to change your diet. Like I say, put fruit in your diet. Stop waking up eating meat. Put fruit in your diet, and you will think better. You know what I'm saying? That free game, Big King, it's that Chi-Town vlog. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got a couple more days. Salute. Thank y'all for tapping in. Cut it.